Where's lost neckerchiefs scouts from Slovenia? We are 9 and 10 years old.
In Slovenia, scouts wear neckerchiefs according to age groups. Preschoolers and kindergartens are called crickets and have a yellow neckerchief. From the age of 6 to 11, we have cubs and bees with a red neckerchief. Cubs are boys and bees are girls, but we usually refer to them with the abbreviation MCHE. That's them. From 11 to 15, the scouts are called woodsmen and woodswomen, and their neckerchiefs are green, but we forgot that one at home. After that, we have ventures in blue. Between the ages of 21 and 28, there are rovers with orange neckerchiefs, and the oldest groups are gnarls in purple.
Old, very old.
This is our uniform.
So this is the uniform. This is the badge of the Slovenian Scouting Association. I think it's rather pretty. The badge of our local troop or pack. Then here we have merit badges that she's earned. And here on this sleeve we have the badges of all the events and competitions and things like that that she's gone to. And the more you have on, the cooler you are, obviously. The uniform is quite formal and we don't wear it that often. In camp we wear it for morning and evening assemblies and at the beginning and ending of some competitions. In some packs or troops they wear them more, but not for activities. We want to feel free when we're running around. We always wear our neckerchiefs though, always. In camp some kids even sleep with theirs so they don't have problems finding it the next morning. This is what my kids have to do if they forget theirs at home. Dance or patrols usually choose a name by an animal or something funny.
We're called lost neckerchiefs,
But we are not really that bad. We just like the name.
We are a very big den. Most would have 6, maybe 10 scouts. We have 13 in our den, but 4 of them are missing today.
Jiva is also not a typical scout leader. This would be more typical.
Can you spot the difference? No, it's not her beauty, not even the size.
You might be surprised, but she is older than him.
In Slovenia, Scouting is a truly youth organization and most cub or scout leaders are high school, in some places college students. They usually become scout leaders when they're 15 or 16. On the local level, one organization covers everything from preschoolers to cubs, scouts and everyone else. On the national level, the program is loosely structured and there are big differences between local packs. Dans usually meet weekly. That's us, one den, and that's the same across the country, so in all the organizations. But other things really vary. Some packs only meet a few times a year. In our pack, the meetings are more regular than in most. We meet once a month. The cubs from the whole town would meet once a month, and then the scouts would meet together, so up to the age of 15, maybe often on a different weekend. These gatherings can be half a day, maybe a weekend. In most packs, rovers are on their own. They're already running programs for cubs and scouts, and if they want to do something for themselves, they have to organize it by themselves, which unfortunately they often run out of time and energy for. In winter, most packs would go on an outing either for a weekend or longer. We always go for 5 days during winter break. In the summer we have summer camps. We stay in tents for a week or 2. Usually each pack organizes their own camp. The leaders, high schoolers and students go there some 3 days earlier, set up all the tents, the kitchen, get the water, build a flagpole, a fire pit, etc. so that the kids can come there for a week. Then everything gets taken down and is stored in the packed storage place till next summer. Each morning and evening we have an assembly with a flag ceremony. We raise and lower the Slovenian scouting flag while singing our scouting anthem Dviga plamense iz ognja, which means the flames are rising from our fire. During the night, the camp and the flag need to be guarded, so every 2 hours the night watch, 2 or 3 people, changes. Younger kids usually have the first and last watch, and scouts watch in the middle of the night. Local organization or the National Association organize some competitions. The orienteering competitions are usually meant for scouts and older, so at least 12 plus. The competition for everyone is a scouting all-round competition. The events depend on the age group. This spring we both, 9 and 10-year-olds, had to build and light a fire. We had an orienteering course, and on checkpoints they checked the knowledge about nature, first aid, nods, the scouting organization, etc. We also had to set up a shelter from tarps. We had some other events as well. Both of the groups did outstandingly well, and we won the nationals.
Yay!
So these are Slovenian scouts, and we would love to do what you guys do in Cubs.
The Kanzanika song has many words.
So Hood, we got this for you.
I'm a life awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm a life awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm a life awake, alert. I'm a life awake, alert. I'm a life awake, alert, enthusiastic.